Winter is going to try and use thievery to pick the locks of the one-eyed guard. I'm back.
Oh, and you actually find it's one, wait, stand by.
One chain that's linked through everything?
Yeah, possibly. Yes. So just one success to unlock everyone within this pit. And you recognize two of these people, here and here, Delphina Moongem and Ron Keflin, as being from Winterhaven. Not that the other slaves aren't important, but these are the people you came for.
Okie doos.
Remember, your mission was not to go and kill Murkelmor, it was to free the slaves.
Anyway, that is a 20 on the thievery.
And Winter manages to pick the lock.
Okay, Winter tells them to see what they can do about a temporary barricading of the door. If one of them is able to, there are some hand axes by the door to arm themselves with. Also, possibly tending to my companions if there's any tending that could be done. And he's going to go and unlock the other people.
Gingerly, Ron Kelpham rises to his feet and bows his head and says, "Thank you. You're a great hero."
I've got some food and water in my packs. Our packs, if you need any. Take what you can find. I need everyone in top shape. Trying to be like Coltane, inspire people.
Wow, you're doing a better job than Coltane normally does.
You didn't pick up your hand axes, Jen?
No, she has regular spare hand axes on her.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and they're not in my backpack, they're actually visible on me, so you would know that I have them.
Okay. Okay, so what kind of...
It's 6 to move up the ladder.
I can still move, right?
What are you doing with your thieves' tools? So I'm presuming, well, did you put your bow away, or?
Oh, I had to do that, eh?
You have to.
I'd put it
on the floor.
Put it down and then pick it up?
Yeah, you can do that. However, what about your thieves' tools?
Like, puts them in his pocket.
So basically, on this turn, you minor action to take out your thieves' tools, right? Let's say free action to drop your bow, standard action to pick the lock. That leaves you with one action left, so you can pick up your bow, I guess, and still have your thieves' tools in one hand, but then you're gonna have to put something away in order to climb. Unless you want to put something in your mouth.
Do it.
Well, for now, you never know when Murkelmor will show up, so it's important to have the bow in hand when possible, so the action is to put the thieves' tools away, I guess?
Alright. Round 34, Winter.
He climbs up.
Did you leave food down there with him, or no?
Sure.
That would have been more action, so...
food now.
No, tell them that you can get it out of other people's
They can
packs.
rummage on the fallen.
You should worry about surviving first.
Yeah. So that's 6 to go up, 1 to move there, 1 to go there, 6 to go down.
That's 14.
Turn over.
And Winter actually spots that one of these males is a very familiar looking goblin.
Dad?
No.
Smug?
Splug.
Ah, Splug, Smug, whatever the hell his name was.
When did Winter ever see any goblins? I don't remember.
You don't remember Splug?
Oh no.
Was that wasn't before Winter's time, was it?
Some of it was, but some of it wasn't.
Splug.
You probably wanted to shoot him.
Yes, it was a sympathetic goblin that kind of helped you. Definitely didn't hinder you. That you guys forgot about at some point. Locked in a jail cell.
It is possible I tried to kill him.
Get on with it.
Yeah, my turn's over.
Does Winter say anything?
Winter says, "Hold on, I'll get you out." Actually, no, Winter is being very quiet. It should be very obvious. Winter's a quiet guy. He should be... To remain in character, he should be quiet when he's being quiet. But it should be pretty obvious. He just comes down and he's ready to unlock them.
Round 35, Winter.
Thievery.
So he does not react to seeing Splug in any way whatsoever?
I honestly can't remember. Also, I get a 9 on my thievery.
You're bamboozled
Oh, hold on.
by seeing Splug. So you fail your thievery.
And it was a minor to take out the tools and all that, so I can't do it again until next turn, can I?
Yeah. Also, it's a standard action anyway, so...
What are the slaves doing
Okay.
meanwhile?
Slaves are climbing out.
Winter does say, "Hold on, I'll get you out." This one's a little tougher than the last.
Maybe they can try picking the locks too.
Round 36, Winter.
That's a 7 on the thievery.
What is going on?
Not learning from
That was a 1, actually. You're really distracted by Splug. You're like, you seem familiar.
Stop
Did I
staring
kill
at me.
you?
Performance anxiety.
Round 37, Winter.
That's an 11.
Better, but still no dice. Had you told the slaves to go barricade the door?
Yeah,
Yes,
I told
you
them
did.
to equip, to barricade, and scrounge.
Well, at least he's having a bad day too.
Round 38, Winter.
26!
Here's the 20.
Winter picks the lock.
Once he actually looks away from the goblin. Ugly people, so distracting.
The slaves thank Winter, some of them burst out in tears.
He says, yes, but he's... The dude is still alive. We have to prepare ourselves. Get up, help my companions if you can, scrounge what you can. Barricade from now, we'll have to set up here until my companions are able to move. Okay, so standard to pick the lock, minor to move the tools. Can I still move out?
Minor to pick up your bow.
Minor to pick up the bow, so I can't move.
It's like the doomsday clock counting down. Round 39, win tier.
So 6, 7, 1, 6, 7.
So once you're back up, you noticed these 2 chairs plus the table are all being transported.
Winter just nods. Good work, he thinks to himself. Goes down into the last pit. And doesn't recognize anybody, does he?
He does not.
Okay.
He does notice bald patches on the female slave.
Round 39, win tier.
Thievery.
Sorry, round 40, win tier.
24.
And the slaves are free.
Winter repeats what he said. Get up, barricade if you can, get supplies if you can find on any bodies, tend to my comrades, and if you can, and until they're conscious and able to move, we have to stay here. So, get ready. The dude, still about. Picks up his bow and puts away the tools.
Check for secrets. You might as well while we're waiting.
Round 41, win tier.
Okay. Winter climbs out of the pit. And now he's not too sure what to do. It's probably best if... Okay, Nima Aramis has a potion, he seems to remember.
Yes,
So he's
Rect
gonna
has
head
one
out.
too.
but Nima's potion is visible on her belt.
But none of the fallen Drogans have any healing surges, so the potion won't be able to help them.
Oh, the potion only works with the healing surge? Right. Is there any healing I can do on my comrades?
No.
So really, all I can do, other than barricade, is just get ready for him to come back.
Yeah, and equip the slaves, I guess.
It's not going to be much of a barricade compared to what you had in the other room.
Yeah, the devil bodies are gone.
Yeah, Winter is curiously unable to find the devil bodies. He does, however, find puddles of blue liquid that are sizzling.
Curious.
Those poor slaves.
Yeah, actually, Jen's probably right. Just doing a general perception check. But I can't, because we're still in combat, so it has to be specific areas, doesn't it?
Could just be in this room in general. But Ron Kelfin asks, why are we barricading this door? Don't we want to get out?
Well, until my companions can move for themselves, like I can't...
There's
I'd
enough of
rather-
us, can we carry them?
I'd rather they were able to move on their own accord.
It's not a bad idea.
If he shows up...
What are you waiting
it's
for? Who's showing up?
I've already forgotten his name.
Murkelmor.
Murkelmor.
Murkelmor. He spits on the floor.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
just
curious.
Murkelmor?
Well, we killed everyone else.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, but as you can see, it took its toll.
Where is Murkelmor now?
I have no idea. He was running away, but he might be coming back. He thought he was chasing me. I doubled back. I don't like talking so much. What do you want to do?
NPC takes control.
Okay, well I think a round is going by here, so were there any other actions that Winter had to take this round?
He was, I guess, heading over to the duergar because it was the only visible body. He's going to see if there's anything useful on it. How's that?
Is that over, or...?
Yeah, over, sorry.
So round 42, Ron asks, well then what's the plan in barricading us in here? There's no other exit.
It'll give us a chance to prepare if he shows up.
And what's our plan if he shows up?
Well, I'm going to have to kill him, aren't I? We are going to have to kill him. Together. Wherever.
How much time do you think this barricade will buy us? His maul is mighty.
Enough time for me to get into position and ready my bow. And you guys to, I don't know, cower in the corners or...
Get back in the pits.
whatever. Do you want to be slaves? Because if we fight, we have to fight. There are many of us and one of him. And there's weapons here. There's a couple of potions.
Delphina Moongem speaks up and says, Winter is right. This is our best chance. We should stay. Someone else speaks up. I'm not waiting here. I'm running while I still can. I've been chained for days.
Look, the only path to the 7-pillared hall has Murkelmor between us and it. Well, has him in the path. Therefore, our only chance is to stay together and go as strongly as possible. If you run, you're dead.
But there's only one of him and there's so many of us. He can't possibly get all of us.
Take a look around. That was mostly him. He can get all of us.
So what are you doing this round?
Checking for any possible equipment on the duergar.
So you find nothing useful?
No weapons, no nothing?
Oh, well, just her Warhammer.
Oh, someone can use that. So Winter, I guess, picks it up to give to one of the men. That's sexist. The person who seems most capable of using it.
There's gonna be a slave stampede, isn't there?
Yes, there is. The slaves are starting to head towards the door. Some seem like they're rushing towards it. Others seem like they're just kind of moving towards it, trying to gather weapons. Seems they're dividing into groups based on who wants to follow Delphina and you. Rather, no, Wintier, who wants to follow Wintier's plan, and who wants to follow Ron Kelfin's plan.
Ask them if anyone know how to get out from the labyrinth from the east, the west. I mean.
That's a good point.
Isn't it a
I'm just gonna have to
labyrinth?
wait for next round. That ends round 42. Round 43, Wintier.
Winter can unfortunately see